This morning we were out at a company called Premier Hytemp, launching the government's economic strategy with Mr Swinney, but also really supporting the company in the next phase of their growth. A great precision engineering company in the energy industry with international ambitions.
The government's economic strategy is about focusing the work of all of government, its agencies and the whole of the public sector on delivering economic recovery in Scotland. And what we have built on is the strong foundations that we established in the last 4 years, where we invested in the development of Scotland's infrastructure, where we invested in the development of the skills and the capabilities of the population. And we're bringing a new element to the economic strategy of an intense focus on realising the opportunities in the low-carbon economy, which creates massive economic opportunities for Scotland right across the world.
Premier Hytemp manufactures parts for the offshore oil and gas industry, and as a company, we are very ambitious. We have a facility here in Scotland. We also have major investment in Singapore, an equivalent facility. We've recently opened a new facility in Sheffield. We are opening a facility in Houston. And we have 2 or 3 other initiatives in the pipeline. So, from our perspective, we are delighted to hear that, Scotland's economic policy is going to be supporting high-growth Scottish companies with international ambition.
The only way that Scotland will succeed if we've got growth businesses giving employment opportunities in all areas of Scotland, and that these businesses are globally competitive in world markets where they can stand and face the rest of the competition, and that they're ready, very importantly, many of them, to make that transition to serving a more low-carbon economy, and we'll be doing everything we can in supporting those businesses. So we should be supporting businesses do things that they wouldn't do themselves. It's vitally important.
In a very difficult economic climate, Scottish Enterprise and Scottish Development International have been superbly successful at bringing companies into Scotland. Companies like Mitsubishi Heavy Industries or Amazon, or some of the financial services companies like Tesco Bank or Virgin Money. Now, these companies all contribute towards the economic recovery and the economic health of Scotland, but they only invest in Scotland because they've had a compelling proposition as to why Scotland is a good place to do business set out to them by officials from Scottish Enterprise and Scottish Development International.
It's been great to have Mr Swinney here today. We've really appreciated his visit, but we also understand that Mr Swinney can't come and see us every time we need something. So through Scottish Enterprise, we feel we're getting the support of the Scottish Government. And we are getting access to initiatives that we may require from the Scottish Government.